Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today is going to be a vlog. I have my POTS follow-up with my cardiologist today, so I figured I'd vlog that. It is currently 6:54. My appointment's at 8. They said be there 15 minutes early. For some reason they took the paperwork you're supposed to fill out off the internet. So I have to be there 15 minutes early to fill that out. So we're gonna leave about 7. I'm wearing, I think you can see it, a postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome sweatshirt. It's still a little chilly around here. It's like 50. So yeah, and I freeze anyway. So I'm wearing that. I got this stuff ready to go with me. It's just actually at this point getting in the truck and going. I was gonna film in the truck and I didn't realize it was gonna be dark out this morning. My brain don't function the way it used to, so I don't remember how stuff works. Now that the time changes and I don't get up early anymore. So, it is currently April 5th. I will do an update when I get home on everything. I don't film in doctor's offices. I know some people are comfortable with that. I'm just not. So, I will update you when I get home. Okay, so we just got back. It is 10:30. My appointment was at 8, but we after my appointment we went to Kroger and then we went to the pet store. I wanted to see if they had rabbits. I don't know why, but I want a rabbit. No, I do not need a rabbit, and we cannot have a rabbit because we have 4 cats. And well, I guess I need to mention it before I go into we used to have 5. Yesterday, the cat, Mr. Pickles, we had for 16 years, well, almost 16. He would have been 16 on the 21st. He passed away yesterday, pretty much out of nowhere. So we have 4, so yeah, we don't need any more. But I want a rabbit. Even though I'm pretty sure Nugget would eat it. And I'm looking at the mess in my room like I've got to cut Nugget off from being in here when I sleep, because at night the lights go out and he goes wild. I call it digging to China. He gets in the litter box and digs until there is pretty much nothing left in the litter box. So I've got to clean up the litter off the floor. I just need to clean this entire room, and I'm just not feeling like it. And after my appointment today, I'm just pretty much done. Like, I was dreading this appointment anyway, and I didn't know why I was dreading it. And then I walk in there today, and he pretty much blew every single one of my symptoms off. And I'm used to that. I'm used to medical gaslighting. I'm used to all this there couldn't be anything wrong with you thing, but completely friggin' blew me off. Ignored every symptom, ignored pretty much, we'd been messaging back and forth to some of the issues I'd been having, and he completely didn't even mention it. Took everything in my body not to freaking blow up at him. I was sitting there and I was seriously about to quack at him like a duck. Because how you call doctors quacks. I'm a bitch. And I know that. And when I don't feel good and you're not taking me seriously and you're completely ignoring it, it gets so much worse. And I'm already having enough. I've already got enough on my plate. But, yeah. So, he put in a referral for me to go see an ENT. I did the ENT in 2016. It didn't help me at all. So I'm dreading doing it now, but I guess I will. I don't know. He didn't say I don't have POTS, but I don't know. I don't know what else it could be, because pretty much I was feeling great, and about a month ago my medicine just stopped working. And I tried to explain that to him, and he just wasn't listening. I really do not know anymore. I was kind of hoping on getting some kind of answer and maybe getting some kind of hope of, hey, you could go back to work, or you could start looking for work, and there's no way. Not right now. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm going to message my other doctor when I get done with this update and see what he says. And then I'm going to clean up Nugget's mess from last night. I just need to do a deep clean of this bedroom. I just don't feel like it. So I'm just going to clean up Nugget's mess. Probably clean the rest of it a little bit. And that's what I'm planning on doing right now. I do have clips I filmed last night that I need to put in somewhere of, I bought 2 dresses last month, I think. I have 2 cousins getting married this year, and I bought the dresses already, and I wanted to show them to you guys to see what you guys thought. So I'm going to put them in here somewhere. I'll probably do that next, because I'm not going to film me cleaning or anything, because I don't feel like doing that, and that's boring. I don't need cleaning videos. Used to give me so much motivation, and now it's just like, yeah, woo, don't care. Okay, so I had to silence this because you could hear so much noise in the background, but this is the first dress. It's one long sleeve, and it's got like a cami side on the other. It's supposed to be ruched in the middle. When I tried it on this particular night, it was not ruching correctly at all. I could not fix it that way. But it's like a mini dress, and but then it's got one long side to it, so it creates like the illusion of a slit leg. And I think once this is fitted correctly and I tape it down, it'll look a lot better. And if I don't wear fuzzy socks with it, it'll look a lot better too. But this is Forever 21 in a size medium, and I did size up because it is a bodycon. And I don't know what shoes I'm wearing with it yet. The second dress. This one is from Forever 21. The first one was from Forever 21. This is it's a floral baby doll dress. It's really cute. It fits really good. Of course, it'll fit different with the front one. And this is the back. And it's long enough. And it's got the layering under it, so I won't have to wear anything underneath it. And I'm going to wear my red. Oh. Yeah, there's my POTS showing up. And I'm going to wear my red booties with it. And they still have this one last time I checked. And I don't know if Forever 21 has that one, but that one is a medium because it is a bodycon, and this one is a small because it is a baby doll dress.
It's great.
Meow. Keep going. Keep it going. You might get through it. My baby. It's my baby. Meow. And that's the pain in the butt. You're so cute. Stop. How are you today? What about you, Beaner? You're depressed. You look depressed.
Okay, so it's later. I cleaned up a little bit of Nugget's mess. I vented for a little bit. Well, I ranted. I'm a member of a POTS support group, and a lot of what's on there is actually helping me get through this, right? With dealing with all this. And it's my big thing. I knew I needed something like that when I was diagnosed. I did message my regular doctor. I did a little bit of stuff, and it's not saying that it's not POTS. It's just saying that it could be something on top of the POTS. But yeah, I don't know. I've just been in a weird place like the last month. It was like my medicine completely stopped working, and I think it's one of those things, if you don't understand how it feels, you don't understand this. Because I went from doing okay to, I swear, I think my medicine just completely stopped working. And yeah, you saw Rowdy. I had to film that. I love when he does that. It's hilarious.
Oh, now he's trying to get in.
And you'll have to pardon my cat mom voice.
There he is. And there he goes.
He keeps wanting to go outside and it's raining, and he doesn't get to go outside when it rains. And I know these vlogs are boring. And I wasn't planning on it being this boring, but it rained. I'm just done for today. Other than a little bit of life update, I was over it before this appointment, and then when the appointment turned out the way it did, just over it a little bit more. Well, I was on here, but mainly I got on Etsy and was checking my stats for today, and I wanted to show you. I did start an Etsy shop in February. I have 5 products currently. The sticker on this binder is one of them. It just says POTS Warrior, and it's like a turquoise blue. That on this camera and this lighting it does not show up. But if you have POTS or know somebody with POTS, you can get this off my Etsy shop. It's like a 3x3 sticker. It's vinyl, so it lasts. You can put it on. I wouldn't put it on a car. I had somebody ask me when I took a picture of it and put it on Instagram if you could put it on a car. I wouldn't. I don't know why you couldn't. But I don't know if it's waterproof like that. I don't want to try it out either. Because I don't want to ruin my product. But that's one of my products. I've got 5 more. I'm going to show you a couple of them that I have, because I have a couple of them printed out. There's one that I don't have printed out, and you will see all this. I'm going to do a whole video on my chronic illness binder coming up. It might be next month, I don't know. I've got some of this month planned, but not all of it yet. So if you want to see something in this month, let me know. And I'll see if I can make it happen. I know I have at least one more day in the life coming. So, yeah. Okay, but the first one is the first product, the second product, because the sticker's the first one, is this doctor visit prep page. I use this today for my doctor's visit. It's just got doctor, date and time, reason for visit, medication list, and questions. And I'm honestly thinking about changing this up to make it 2 pages, possibly. That way you have space to put symptoms and test results and more questions. Or I just write on the back. That stuff doesn't bother me. So if you purchase this, let me know if you like it the way it is, or if you think I should add sections, because I can either keep it the way it is, or I could add sections, or of course I could just do another product all together with it. Okay. I'm at the end, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek at some new products. Okay. So I also have this POTS symptom tracker on it. I have a symptom tracker on there that's just symptom tracker, that's not specifically for POTS, but I did this one for POTS. It's a symptom tracker. It has a date, it has symptom, time, activity, it has lines for that, and at the bottom it has daily overview. And I love the daily overview thing, because when it comes to my appointments, I honestly prefer, or when it comes to my symptoms, like if I'm having a bad flare day, that's when I'll use this. And then at the end of the day, I can just write all my stuff together, all my stuff on it together, and kind of sum it up. Okay, there's one more, I have one more item I think I can show you. I'm trying not to show you everything. And then I've got 2 that I'll sneak peek for you at the end. And by the time you see my, and honestly, if you get on my Etsy, it's called Chronically Bluegrass. I will put it on the screen somewhere so you don't have to, and it's always linked down below in the description box. Okay. I'll just take it out of the page protector. And honestly, for somebody like me who has OCD when it comes to organization, this stuff is perfect. Okay, so the next one I can show you is medication. This is just a way to keep tracking medication. It says that at the top, it's got a medication, a dose, and a time section. Of course, you can. When I fill this out, I haven't filled it out yet. I'm going to put my vitamins and my supplements on it too. But if you want separate ones for supplements and vitamins, let me know. I can totally make that stuff. And it doesn't take me long to make it. It's relatively inexpensive. It's just a download. You just print it out, or I think some of them are editable. If I could talk, that would probably help. But that's right now what I'm doing, because I can't work, because I'm struggling to be setting upright right now. That's where I'm at with this. But I just wanted to show you some of the products that are available. Oh, and the sneak peek products. There's this one. It's an appointment tracker. It's got January through June, and then it's got a second page. It's got July through December. And the next sneak peek product is just lab test. And it's got the date, the test, the result, and then notes. And for me, notes is high, low, or see doctor, and all that stuff. And this stuff, it's kind of self-explanatory, and I like it because sometimes with brain fog, you need stuff that's self-explanatory. And I know I can print out my lab results from the computer, from my MyChart, but it takes up so much more paper than if I just use this thing that I created. Because this fits 20 results, and for 20 results on my chart, it takes 3 pieces of paper, which I'm sorry is ridiculous. So, yes, I'm trying to create stuff that's making chronic illness a little bit more organized and a little bit less chaotic, because I know sometimes there's so much chaos in this, and like for me, I fight enough. I don't want to fight to have to write down or print stuff out, and this makes it easier for me. Oh, and while I'm on here, I also wanted to thank everyone for, on March 30th, I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, and I didn't think it was a big deal, and my friend reminded me it was, so thank you if you're watching this. You'll see him comment down below every now and then. I've known him since high school, and he's one of those friends that I need right now. Because I've got enough going on in my life, and I need some positivity, and he's that positivity for me right now. So, again, thank you for that. And thanks for helping me reach 100 subscribers. Actually, I just looked because it's April 5th, and I'm at 105. So, I'm absolutely thrilled. I just want to keep growing, and I hope this YouTube channel actually helps you in some way, whether you have a chronic illness or whether you're watching my Zumba videos or my fashion videos, because trust me, I love, even with a chronic illness, I still love making my Zumba videos and my fashion videos, because that's just something that it helps take my mind off this, and when I'm feeling good, I really love to make those videos. So, I'm just going to quit rambling. I don't know what the rest of the day is going to be. So this is my view as I'm working on filling out my medication thing. I'm going to fill out a few more of the things I haven't filled out yet. And like I said, everything in this binder that I created will be available by the time that the video showing how I created the binder goes up. But this is my view. Rowdy and Earl. There he is. They were fighting. Sometimes they get along so well, and other times they don't. And like I said earlier, you're just gonna feel pardon the mess. It's just, I'm done. I used most of my spoons up today for my doctor's appointment. And I've still got to figure out how I'm going to do a workout tonight. And he is playing with the ponytail, which I think he just lost. Yeah. So, I'm going to dig that out for him, unless Rowdy does it. Which I don't think he's going to. I think he's going to start shit.
Where'd you put it? Where'd you put it? I'll help you. I'll help you find it. I really will. I'll help you find it. Oh, love. Where did you get the stick? Here, where did you get the stick?
4 o'clock, or almost 4 o'clock. I keep falling off. I keep doing updates and then falling off. It sounded like somebody's at the door, but who's at the door? I was figuring the next time I'd get on here I was going to close out the vlog, but I got a text from, as you know, I take Zumba. I've been taking Zumba for 6 years. And when I got sick last year, I totally stopped teaching. Just because I just couldn't do it. Well, today will be my first day back teaching since I got sick last year. I'm hoping my body is up for it and up to it, and it's actually gonna. So I'm back. This is probably TMI, but this is real life with a chronic illness. I just had to go throw up. I don't know. Water and food with my body lately do not mix. But what I was saying, I get to teach Zumba tonight. And after throwing up, I'm not so sure my body's going to be able to hold it. Hold up to it. But I'm going to take my nausea meds. Hopefully that helps. I don't throw up anymore. And I'm going to teach tonight. Tonight was supposed to be step, and I was given the option to teach step or regular, and I've got both playlists. I have been sick for so long, I don't have a playlist of my own that's complete. So I'm just going to use hers. I'm charging my Bluetooth right now in case the aux cord isn't at the gym. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But I've got my Bluetooth, my phone, I'm going to take my Kindle just in case. And I'm going to teach tonight. I don't know. Past few months have been a whirlwind for me. Ever since I got sick in December with something, like an upper respiratory infection, and ever since then my body is just not, it's like it's not fully recovering. I assumed it was from me being on the steroid for my POTS, and I'm not sure anymore. I'm hoping when I go off that next week that we'll find out. I did get a little bit of insight from my regular doctor. I did go on and message him, and I sent him another question, and hopefully he'll get back to me. So, yeah. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't want to see the ENT. I don't want to do it, but I think I'm going to. I don't know. I was dreading this appointment going into it, and I think that's a lot of it. And then the doctor just didn't seem to be in a good mood. And he normally is, so. I don't know, I'm just so afraid that, because I've been misdiagnosed before. I'm so afraid that this is going to be another misdiagnosis and it's not going to be POTS. When the medicine was working up until like a month ago, but I'm not the only person who's experiencing that. Who knows? And like I said, I was not planning on this being a chatty vlog. I was planning on this vlog being fun and actually doing things, and then it rained, and that's what happened. But I do get to teach Zoom, but I never thought I'd get back to teaching, honestly. So I'm going to cross everything you can cross. And hope for the best. And I'm going to check in with you when I get home and let you know if I survived. Okay, so it is 7:15. I survived. It has been so long since I have taught a Zumba class, like I mentioned before, that I was so afraid I wasn't going to be able to do it. And I did. Little issues, but you know what? That happens to every instructor. Yeah. Oh, and Earl is in the background playing with a toy. So if you hear something rolling on the floor, that's what that is. But after Zumba, we went to Walmart, got a few more things. I'm at home at this point, as you can tell. I'm super dizzy. I just can't shake it. I guess I was up on my feet too long. Sometimes that happens. So I'm probably gonna take a meclizine. I'm gonna eat something. I'm working on something that hopefully next month I can tell you about. And other than that, I think I'm gonna call it a day and call it a vlog. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want more vlogs, let me know. Other than that, if you have not hit the red subscribe button yet, hit the red subscribe button down below. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.